Last time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV! Why, you little... Out of order? Fuck! Even in the future nothing works.
But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
And now, the continuation. Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV! Today, we are back at the Lodestone Cavern, went back to Earth from the... with the Lunar Whale, and there's a particular item that I want to get here. So, let's walk around for a little while, until I find the monster that I'm looking for. Okay, there's the enemies that I'm looking for. So, let's get to... First things first, let's get to Rose's turn there. I want to cast Mini on the Ogre. Kane. Oh, I didn't even switch my Rose around. No, that's for that. You can still kill them. Now what I want to do with the Ogre here is have Edge steal from them. You can steal Bacchus wines from them. And, well, the reason I want to do this is to farm a bunch of them from him. I could have done this earlier with Mad Ogres, but I figured, well, the thing with the way Steel works is it's based on your level relative to your enemy's level. And I wanted to be at a higher level so that way I could do this a lot more efficiently. So just mini the Ogre, steal a whole bunch of Bacchus wines from him. I'm going to do this for about 5 minutes or so. And there's one more enemy that has some things that I want to steal from him too. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. I actually only did it for 2 minutes and I had almost 100, so... Okay, but that's everything I want to do here. I want to meet you back at Tamra, underground. Okay, we're back at Tamra here. So what I want to do is I want to use one of those sirens that I got here to summon a Tunneler. This is an enemy that I also want to farm some stuff from. So let's see, let's go steal. Now, for this one, let's start with by putting him to sleep. Oops, no, I don't want to switch Rose. Darn memory keep command, whatever it is in the menu. Okay, keep on stealing there. Now, he is susceptible to sleep. He's not susceptible to Mini or Toad or any of the big 3 debuffs. Piggy is the other one there. So let's slow him down a little bit while I'm waiting for him to do his thing. Yeah, I probably should have done this in the other battle too, but, well, I didn't think about it. But this one in particular you want to be careful for because you can't completely crowd control him forever. Let's get haste on Edge there. Put him back to sleep. Steal. And basically what I want to do is I just want to sit here for a few minutes to farm spider silks from them. Again, could have done this earlier, but, well, I wanted to wait for my level to get higher so that it was reasonable to do this. Okay, got him. So that should last us for the rest of the game, pretty much. Yeah, we got plenty of Bacchus wines and spider silks now. Unfortunately, you can't buy them, so that's probably the only way of doing it. Okay, now, if you're playing the Super Nintendo version or the PlayStation version of the game, you pretty much just go to the Crystal Palace and move on with the plot. But if you're playing the Game Boy Advance or the PSP version of the game, then you want to go back to Mysidia, because there's some new content that we can do. Unlike the older versions of the game, well, let me rephrase that. In the older versions of the game, you had to use this party for the rest of the game, and that's it. But now, we can change party members at the Tower of Prayers here. So let's go do that. But we gotta bring them up to speed on all their stuff, too. Hey, how's it going? I'm guessing those are the Epops from Troya. Oh, well. Do the best I can to smooth out his rough edges. I guess he just rubs people the wrong way. Hey, how's it going? What myth? Oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, okay, I got it, okay. There's a scene I'm trying to trigger here. Let's do that, talk to someone. There we go. Okay, you gotta talk to one of them first, I guess, to trigger this next part. What's going on? The world is in immediate peril! What about Mount Ordeals? We just dealt with a giant robot, and you're worried about a dark cloud of smoke? It could just be a forest fire or something. Well, okay, sure, why not? What's going on? Oh, really? Well, who would that be? Sure, why not? But thou must! So yeah, we got a new optional dungeon at Mount Ordeals there that will allow us to bring everyone else up to speed. So, okay, first things first, get rid of that damn keep setting. I hate that. Except for farming stuff. Okay, so now what I want to do is, yeah, Kane comes with all his Genji equipment, Gungnir Spear. That boosts your stamina a bit, so that can be pretty nice. But let's see, for Edge, well, basically I want to remove most of their equipment unless it's like really, really unique stuff. But I want to remove them so that way I can give it to the other characters. Okay, let's see, you're good, good, good. Okay, yeah, no one's going to use Boomerang or Katanas. So now for this first trip, I want to bring in Sid, Edward, and Yang. Edward is going to become a house! And you will see why. Okay, so let's rearrange them like that. Unfortunately, unfortunately, Sid and Yang have to be in the front row. So we kind of have to stick with what we got here. So, but yeah, now you can arrange a party however you like. So that's pretty nice. This is why I've saved all those apples in this version of the game. I stored them away at the Fat Chocobo there, because I want to give them to Edward. His HP is atrocious, and you really want to have him with some decent HP. Even Rydia has more HP than he does. Holy cow. So let's go grab some stuff. We got silver apples. Thought I had some golden apples too. I want to get the poison axe, that's for sure. But yeah, this is why I've been saving all that stuff throughout the game here. Okay, so, let's see, we want poison axe. I'm just looking at my list here. Oh yeah, remember we kept those harps earlier? Now we can put them to use there. Nice. See, I think there's an extra black belt gi that I might want. Green beret, never know. Obviously we want to get these claws for Yang there. Let's see, fairy. I might want the fairy claws. I'll think about it. Probably not. Actually, you know what? There are no giant type enemies in the next area, or where we're going. So let's deposit those. And let's see what we can do. I want to give the poison axe to Sid. It's probably the most powerful weapon that he can have at the moment. Oh, there's another weapon I want to withdraw for him. The Gaia hammer. I'm not going to use it right now, but remember to save that for later. And he can equip Genji gear, so let's give all that stuff to him. Yeah, that'll be pretty good for his defense. Yeah, oh, okay, he doesn't have more defense than Sid. I was going to say he has more defense, but no, he doesn't quite. Now we got 2 cat claws for Yang there. Give him all the good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, look at that attack multiplier. Holy cow. He's got even a bigger attack multiplier than Cecil does. Fortunately, they've been, well, accumulating experience, even though I haven't been using them. So, go with the... Oh, no, not the green beret. There's another one that I want to give to him instead. Where is it? The black cowl. Yes. Because Edward needs all the help he can get, especially on the speed there. Let's see. Black belt gi and a rune armlet. That ought to do. I'll clean up my inventory off screen. How are you guys doing there? Yeah, let's rest up here before we move out there. So, yeah, we're not going to go to the final dungeon just yet. We've got to bring these guys up to speed here. So, let's do that then. Sure, let's use a big whale. I was going to say maybe I should take the airship over there, but nah, we'll just take this one. That'll be fine. So Clea taught us how to build airships, but he didn't teach us how to make a big freaking spaceship. Or a giant whale. I didn't see any black cloud of smoke over Mount Ordeals. Oh, I guess it's this, well, not really a blue haze, but sort of a grayish haze, I guess they got going on here. Now, I'm not going to go all the way through the dungeon today. It is a bit long, so... But we'll do what we can. Golbez, is that you? Huh? Ah, there we go. You reveal the secret passage. Well, let's head on up there then. Mount Ordeals is still exactly the same as before, so. Oh, I didn't use those apples on Edward there. I better, do that, huh? Sure, why not? Sounds like a plan. See, I don't know if I'll use all of them on Edward, but probably. Got that. Yep, that's all I got. So, gotta do what we can. Oh, I don't have a real healer. Well, I don't need one, but I was like, wait a minute. No. Okay. Well, let's take a look around. Let's see. Let's go to the north first. This place is a little mazy, and I'm not as familiar with this dungeon as I am with the rest of the game. I've only gone through here a few times. Not like 40 times like the rest of the game. Most of the enemies here are similar to what you've met up with like at the Land of Summons or whatever, the Passage of Eidolons, that's it. But anyway, there we got a red jacket. Look at Edward's strength and speed, 43, 33. Give that to him. Yeah, look at that boost. Well, he already had some strength boost from the black belt gi, but the red jacket boosts your strength and speed by 15. It is ridiculously good, so. Okay, well, let's just head on back. That's all the treasure on this floor. Yeah, this gotta be easy enough for me to finish off. Ha ha! Some enemies here are from the Sylph Cave, too. Might not have been a terrible idea to bring along some ruby rings to help with the Malborals. There are some cousins around here, too. There's a couple new enemies, but nothing I'm really worried about right now. Let's see, I think we just go this way, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Edward's Dream Harp is pretty useful here. A lot of enemies are susceptible to sleep. So make sure you put that to use. Lamia Harp? Well, you might as well. You got it. Where is that hole? There it is. That's another secret passage. Walk around here, and you can get the Hypno Crown. Give that to Pelham if you've brought him along, but I haven't. He's the only one who can equip it. And it gives you +5 intelligence, so since he doesn't have the golden hairpin, it's pretty nice for him. But how obscenely powerful can I make Edward here? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV! This is HG Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!